This Raptor is built for this thing. Hi guys, welcome to Thai Auto News. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Ford Ranger Raptor 2.0 bi-turbo diesel. But before checking out the video, please consider supporting our channel. We have currently only slightly over 18,000 followers, which is pretty low for a Thai car review channel. And you can do that by hitting that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon, so you'll know when we have a new car, truck or SUV review from Thailand. ขอบคุณมากครับ The Raptor 2.0 bi-turbo diesel is priced at 1.799 million, which is 150,000 baht cheaper than the petrol version. Well, the Raptor V6 turbo is priced at 1.949 million, so a little bit more expensive than this diesel, but comes with some extra equipment, some better equipment as well, just a little bit, not much. The petrol gets into live valve dampers, which is a little bit upgraded, as well as front and rear diff lock, while this one has only rear diff lock, as well as better audio system from Bang & Olufsen, although in my point of view they should get something American, like perhaps a Rockford Fosgate. It would be awesome to have Rockford Fosgate audio system in the Raptor. Well, the petrol also offers better acceleration, 0 to 100 in only 7.9 seconds compared to about 10.5 seconds for this Raptor diesel. However, the fuel economy, of course, the petrol will have a higher fuel consumption. That one does 8.4 kilometers per liter on average, while the diesel has better fuel economy, averaging at 10.6 kilometers per liter. Okay, let's go check out the performance from this bi-turbo diesel version of the Ranger Raptor. Up ahead we've got a lot of undulations, a lot of like kind of a dirt road with a lot of potholes and bumps. One already. And the first thing you'll notice in this Raptor is the firm suspension and the beefy steering. This steering, very nice feel, not light at all. It's kind of on the medium to heavy side. In terms of comfort, maybe not the best in the market, I guess, but in exchange you really get a very like kind of a firm and sporty suspension from this pickup truck. This is a public road, so I won't be going fast or doing jumps, but for example, there's a small bump over here, and if I go fast I probably jump over it, but just checking out, pretty smooth over that. I've got some footage of the Raptor diesel doing jumps at the Ford driving event sometime last year. I'll just show you later. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Fuck! Okay, potholes. Very confidently you can drive over this kind of conditions. Actually, I think the Raptor is built for this type of situation. I'm driving over every pothole I find over this short strip. No problem at all. Very easy. And the car still maintains a very good posture. You know, it won't lose balance or anything like that. Very balanced suspension setup. You get powder coated die-cast aluminum side steps outside, which is really good. It doesn't slip at all, and the size is really nice as well. Provides easy entry exit to this raised pickup. Although in my point of view, if you're going for heavy off-roading, it could get stuck a little bit, you know, reduces the capability of the Ranger Raptor. Well, I'm not sure if they can be removed for heavy off-roading or not, but if they can, it would be nice. Okay, got some dirt road over here. Let's go a bit faster. Wow. I've got some cows over here, so let's go slowly. Hello. สวัสดีครับ Cute cow. Okay, let's go down. I don't want to go inside too deep inside there because maybe the landowners wouldn't like it. Go faster. Wow. Oh. Oh. This Raptor is built for this thing. It's really fun to drive this Ranger Raptor. Woohoo! I think I should leave before the owners of this place come. I don't know, I'm in the kind of a remote area. People have guns over here, I think. Let's go. I'm out on the main road now. Let's talk about the comfort level in this Raptor. First of all, the seats are both powered in front, 10-way powered seats. It also comes with lumbar support, so very nice for long distance driving. Personally, I've got back problems, and this lumbar support helps a lot for driving long distances. Compared to the standard Ranger, I like the display in this Ranger Raptor a lot. It's still kind of a classic view with the rev counter on the left as well as speedometer on the right, and although it's a little bit digitized, it's still 2 round dials on the left and right. In my point of view, the Ranger Raptor is the best handling pickup. Change lanes. Steering feel is like really good, very beefy, and steering precision is also way up there. Probably the best anyway in terms of steering. I mean, you can drive this truck a lot like a car. Okay, it's not a sports car by any means, but very close to a car in terms of handling. In many of these 4x4 pickups, sudden lane changes are a pretty scary thing, but I think the Ranger Raptor does it best. In terms of powertrain, the second gen Ford Ranger Raptor is powered by a 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine capable of pumping out 210 horsepower at 3,750 RPM as well as 500 Newton meters of torque from 1750 to 2000 RPM, giving the Ranger Raptor diesel one of the best performances in the Thai one-ton pickup truck market. Okay, the other high-powered diesel pickup is the Toyota Hilux Revo GR Sport. That one's got even more horsepower than this, although I doubt the suspension will be as good as this one. Nevertheless, let's talk about this engine. Unfortunately, while this is the second gen Raptor with totally new design and everything's new, the engine and transmission is carried over from the previous generation. Ford did not invest in totally new engine at all. They just took the old engine and improved it a bit in terms of emission standards. So this one passes Euro 6 emission standards, which is very good, because in Thailand we just reach Euro 5 only. So many other Japanese manufacturers are updating their engines for this Euro 5 level, but Ford has gone already to Euro 6. The emission ratings for the 3-liter turbo petrol is also Euro 5 only, not Euro 6 like this one. So this is kind of superior compared to the V6 petrol in terms of emission levels. The best thing about this Ranger Raptor is the suspension. At the front we've got aluminum double wishbones paired up with 2.5-inch internal bypass shock absorbers from FOX, which is really awesome. This is the best damping you'll ever get in this market. In terms of rear damping, you've got internal bypass reservoir shock absorbers from FOX and Link, which is like really expensive stuff. This is good stuff in the Ranger Raptor. No other manufacturer has been able to offer such a sophisticated suspension in their one-ton pickup trucks in Thailand, but Ford does it, which is really cool. But if you want to spend 150,000 baht extra in the 3.0 turbo petrol, the dampers are even better. Over there you've got live valve FOX shocks, both front and rear, so even added performance on that one. So just a pity that the diesel doesn't come with the same shock absorbers as the petrol version. We also get a rear electronic diff lock for this diesel Raptor, while the petrol version, as mentioned, gets 2 diff locks, one front, one rear. So for that one you'll probably get increased capability for tough off-roading situations. Both Raptors come with aggressive looking 17-inch alloy wheels mated to BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires, offering great performance on dirt as well as light off-roading. If you want to go for extreme off-roading, I suggest you go for the mud terrain tires, which will offer the best performance for going through deep mud and slippery surfaces. I'm near the airport again today, but let's see, after driving a little bit of cross country just now. So this is actually what the Raptor should look like on a daily basis. I'm gonna return this truck tomorrow, and actually I won't wash it first, I'll just return it this condition. Hope Ford Thailand won't mind. In terms of infotainment system, the Ranger Raptor comes with the largest screen in the industry. This is a 12-inch touchscreen, so tablet style touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, as well as Ford Sync 4A. So the latest software as well from Ford, so it does everything you'll need. As you can see, I've got my Android Auto connected, got a map showing there, and the lower part of this screen is for the climate control system. Okay, I personally don't like to use touch controls for the climate control, so Ford still retains these physical buttons for the air conditioning. So very good decision please keep them here because it's much easier to use while driving. You know, if you're driving on the road, you're concentrating, and these physical knobs are easy to locate and operate. Instead of having to look down at this interface and carefully pressing, you lose concentration on the road. These dials are my favorite. And the middle is the volume control as well. So apart from volume buttons on the steering wheel, minimal soft touch over here, but still better than without. Inside maybe it's a little bit dark. Got two USB ports, two types, USB-C, USB-A, as well as wireless phone charger. This is the electronic shifter, the manual buttons on the right hand side, as well as shift paddles on the steering wheel. Electronic parking brake, and this is the one of the highlights in the Ranger Raptor. This is the drive mode selector. We've got 7 drive modes in the Raptor, as well as transfer case selector, including 4A. So in 4A, it will normally be rear wheel drive, but if there is any slip detected, the power can also be sent to the front wheels automatically. Okay, let's put the phone back in its place. But as you can see, my phone doesn't come with wireless charging feature anyway. Moving on to the one of the highlights in the Raptor. This is the drive mode selector. Okay, now it's in normal mode, so let's play around. Sport mode, we've got the S logo up there. Slippery mode, mud ruts. Okay, it's changing to 4-wheel drive, and the screen camera comes on again. Sand, as well as Baja mode. But Baja mode is not all one more click and you get into the rock crawl mode, but in this one you will need to get into 4L to use this feature. Okay, so I'm not gonna do any rock climbing right now, so let's move back to normal. Okay, and let's check out what's. I put it to too high. In 4A, fuel economy will be increased a bit, you know, but I think in general you can leave it there. In normal driving, won't make much a difference. Okay, active park assist, which is very handy since this is a big truck. When you have to park in tight spaces, for example, when you're in shopping malls, shopping centers, many of these places have very narrow pathways and parking spots, so will help a lot to get this beast into place while parking. Okay, traction off mode, automatic start stop. Okay, so more off-road settings can be achieved by pressing that button first. Camera is on, and then you get 2 more settings over here. This is trail control. So in trail control, you can set the speed. For example, going down a very steep slope, perhaps if you set like to 8 kilometers per hour, the system will set a steady speed down a steep slope. So this one is the diff lock button. So for these 2 functions, you will need to get into the screen interface first. So not so off-roadish in my point of view. Should have separate buttons. Perhaps 2 more buttons over here just for diff lock and trail control. Center armrest, very soft, nice and soft. Opens up, and you got like small holder and one 12-volt outlet over there. Which side is it? And below the pop-up cup holder is the controls for the lighting, which is a little bit low on the console. I mean, you can't see it while you're driving, but there's automatic anyway, so I usually leave it in automatic and forget about it. Handle good. Okay, let's check out the back seats. Okay, I'm a 6-footer and I've got the driver's seat adjusted to my dimensions already. Well, in terms of leg room, just about enough, not too much. There are some double cab pickup trucks out there which has more leg room for me, but I'm not complaining over here because still not touching and I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Let's see the headroom. The headroom is I think it's more than average, so more headroom than I expected. Anyway, let's see, in the middle we've got armrest. I think you got to pull it down first or not. Yeah, down first and then okay. Unfortunately the cup holder is integrated on top here, so if you have a drink over there, it's like you can put your elbow here but not across it. So the other type is the hidden one, and you'll have a full armrest and drinks like that, so that's even better. But too bad Ford hasn't offered that in this Raptor. We have adjustable headrest. Okay, let's get this armrest down first. Let's see. I think the backrest is a little firm, not so plush, but I guess that's good for ergonomics. So long distances with a straight back, once you get down you won't feel so exhausted, or you won't have back pains, lower back pains. Like, you know, I've got like lower back problems, so this would be good for me, sitting straight back for long distance trips. Okay, so more features over here. We've got pouches on the left and right, air vents. So in the last generation Ranger and Raptor, you don't get rear air vents. This is a great addition for this new generation truck. And down here, AC outlet plus 2 more USB ports, C and A. So in total, in the Ranger Raptor, you've got 2 electrical outlets in the cabin, 2 more in the pickup bed, as well as 4 USB ports comprising of 2 USB Type-C and 2 Type-A. Okay, so that wraps up our review of the Ford Ranger Raptor 2.0 bi-turbo diesel. If you enjoyed the video, please consider supporting our channel. We've got only 18,000 followers, a very small number compared to the other Thai car review channels. And you can do that by slapping that subscribe button first, as well as pressing the like and bell icon, so you'll know when we have a new car, truck or SUV review from Thailand. Well, that's all from me today. ขอบคุณมากครับ